It's the first thing that I look at in the morning, and it's the last thing that I look at before I go to sleep at night. Fitness trackers. Are they really worth it? Should you get a fitness tracker? Is Whoop a good fitness tracker? Is it something that's gonna help you, or is it something that's gonna sit in a corner and collect dust? I will tell you that I have been wearing my Whoop for 192 days straight. I am a data-driven person. I like to see results. I like to see that I'm checking things off on paper just to make sure that I don't forget anything. So if your mind tends to wander, you've got ADD like me, and you're all over the place, and you might forget what you're doing fitness-wise and not sure if you actually got a workout in. Did you get your sauna in? Did you get your recovery in? Did you get your stretching? All of these little things you get to check off when you're using a fitness tracker. It is a very good tool to help you reach the goals that you set out to achieve, and it helps you to accomplish them. The cool thing about these fitness trackers, you get to choose exactly what activity you're doing before you do it. So if I'm gonna get on the stairs, I'm gonna make sure that I select Stairmaster or Stair Climber to make sure that my Whoop is not measuring my activity while doing resistance exercise. If I'm doing a weight training session, I'm gonna make sure that I click weight training. If I'm doing a sauna session, I'm gonna click sauna. Make sure you choose the proper activity for what you're doing so that you get the most accurate results. Now, during today's demonstration, you're gonna see my heart rate on screen, and you're probably gonna say, how did he get that on screen? Whoop has a function, it's called Whoop Live. You can just click your regular record button, and it will record everything from strain to heart rate to time doing the exercise and have it up on screen for you. It's a great tool to use if you really want to see what your heart rate was during a specific portion of an activity. Was it low? Was it high? Can I push a little harder here? Do I need to back off a little there? So it's a really, really neat tool to have. So what exactly is a fitness tracker? How does it work? This is my Whoop. You'll notice here I can slide it off and on. If I want to change the band, all I do, take it off. And this is the fitness tracking portion. So you can see here, it's a very, very small piece and it slides right back in. And then all I do is take my opposite end, put one end in, and I don't have my glasses on, so it's a little bit harder to see. Get the other end in, I slide it back on my wrist, pretty simple. And then I take it and I close it up. It goes 1 finger length above the bone in your wrist. So 1 finger length above, you wanna make sure you're wearing it in the right spot. If you're not, you probably won't get as accurate readings. Now, speaking of gadgets and being data-driven, one of the things that I do wanna tell you about is my NordicTrack X24 treadmill. If you've been following me on Instagram, you've seen me post about it. It is one of the best treadmills that I've ever used. The treadmill goes from -6% all the way up to a ridiculous, and I mean a ridiculous 40% incline. It goes up to speeds of 12 miles an hour, so 5 minutes a mile. If you can run at 5 minutes a mile at a ridiculous incline, good for you. I can, but not all the way up. And if you take a look here, I am barely able to move at a moderate pace. It's that steep. Fully interactive, immersive screen. So I've got this 24-inch screen directly in front of me. I'm fully involved in it. I can run or hike anywhere in the world. So you've got this IFit program that you have on your screen. You subscribe to it. It's separate from the NordicTrack. If I want to run in Bali, I can run in Bali. If I want to run in South America, I can run there. So I get to see different parts of the world that I normally wouldn't see on the screen in front of me. So my eyes are visually looking at beautiful scenery while my legs are getting torn up on a cushioned deck. So if you haven't tried the NordicTrack X24 treadmill with IFit, check it out. I've got it linked in the description. I'll also have Whoop linked in the description as well. Techies out there who are data-driven like me, I want to show you how the Whoop works. It's been an absolute eye-opener for me. Everyone thinks that wrist technology is perfect. It is not by any means. It does have its flaws and its limitations. For instance, just like every other fitness tracker that I've worn on my wrist, it does not track weightlifting extremely well. And by weightlifting, I mean barbells, dumbbells, any type of resistance exercise. Wrist technology is not going to get it perfectly right. And what does that mean? That means that while you're doing your exercise, if you're looking at your fitness tracker on your phone like I am, Whoop is probably the best fitness technology that you can wear on your wrist. Best fitness technology, you wear around your chest, a chest strap. It's the most accurate. It's the same stuff that I wore during my racing career when I was monitoring my heart rate very closely to make sure that I was optimizing not only my exercise, but my sleep and recovery as well. Now, the limitation to the chest strap is that you can't wear it all the time. Well, you could, but it's not the most comfortable. Do you want to wear a chest strap going to work every single day? Probably not. Are you going to wear something on your wrist like this? Most likely. Now, Whoop is the best technology on the wrist because it does not have any other gadgets attached to it. What does that mean? Well, there's a reason that I wear a watch on this wrist and my Whoop on this wrist. Any type of wrist technology that has other components, like a watch or any other gadgets attached to it, it has to divert some energy and a lot of data to get everything to work at the same time. Whoop, the only thing it has to concentrate on is heart rate and all of the other biometric functions. Now, I am currently not under any contract whatsoever with Whoop. I was on a 4-month contract last year. That ended. I'm still wearing my Whoop. I still love the data. It's the first thing that I look at in the morning, and it's the last thing that I look at before I go to sleep at night. Now, when you're using these fitness trackers, don't go crazy. Use only the metrics that you want to track. I track sleep, I track recovery, I track heart rate variability, resting heart rate, and daily strain. There are some others that I look at, but those are the primary metrics that I look at over the course of a regular day. Today, I'm going to show you 2 sets of deadlifts and how lighter and heavier weight affect your heart rate and muscular fatigue. These weights are all relative, so what's light to me may be heavy to you, and what's heavy to me may be light to you. The first set that I'll be showing you is 10 reps at 405 pounds. The second set that I'll be showing you is 20 reps at 315 pounds. Let's get out onto the exercise floor and let me show you how this works. Good news is that it looks like the Whoop is lagging pretty far behind after 10 reps at 405. So I don't think my heart rate's at 105 since I could barely talk. Let's take a look and see how high it gets. So I'm looking at it in real time, just like you are, trying to figure out exactly how well it's reading it. So I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a manual check. So manual check, 156. So yeah, I gotta be honest, this is a little bit disappointing for me. Again, if I'm manually at 156, why is it reading 107? And what I'll tell you, if you are using wrist technology, I don't care if it's an Apple Watch or a Garmin or a Whoop, they are not as accurate as wearing a chest strap. However, it's extremely, extremely convenient. I don't want to wear a chest strap around my body all day long, but I will wear it around my wrist. So hopefully I'll get metrics that I want. It'll tell me how well I've slept, what my resting heart rate is, a ton of biometrics that you will get from wrist technology, but don't rely on it too heavily when you're doing resistance training. All right, so that was 10 reps at 405. I'm gonna drop it down to 315. Hopefully my Whoop will pick it up as best it can, and we'll see exactly what lowering the weight and increasing the reps does to your overall heart rate and muscular fatigue. Before I hit these reps for 315, I want to let you know that Whoop does have an upper arm strap that is a bit more accurate. It's not perfect, but it is more accurate the closer that you get to your heart. So it's probably not convenient to wear it around your upper arm all day. This is going to be the most efficient and comfortable to wear 24/7. All right, so keep an eye on my heart rate. Let's see what this does. Ooh. All right, so there you go. My guess is that's got to be a lot higher than it is. Let's do a manual check. And I usually do a manual check either at my heart or at my carotid. So that's 30 beats in 10 seconds. You do the math, 30 times 6, that's 180 beats a minute. Right now my wrist monitor is measuring about 65 beats less than it actually is. So keep this in mind. Wrist strap, fitness tracking, and heart rate technology is not perfect by any means. It has a lot of limitations, but it's the most practical, comfortable area to wear it on your body. You've also got fitness trackers that you can wear on your fingers. When I did my training, when I was competing as a professional duathlete, I wore a chest strap all the time, but I didn't wear it when I was at home to get my other biometrics. And those are the ones that are extremely important, like sleep and recovery. Recovery exercises, strength exercises, zones 1, 2, 3, 4, all of those type of metrics that help you become a more fit athlete and a better athlete. For the year 2026, this is the best we're gonna get, and Whoop is the best fitness tracker that you can get on your wrist on the market right now. So that was a sneak peek to show you how heart rate technology works, some of its flaws and some of the good parts about it. Should you buy a fitness tracker? I wear one. I highly recommend that you do wear a fitness tracker. It gives you a lot of insights, and the most important thing is that it holds you accountable for everything that you do. So if you set up goals for the week and for the month, and you're not reaching them, you have to check that off every single day. And I know for me, if I see that I haven't stretched and that's my goal, I'm gonna probably get down and stretch so that I can check it off. If I see that alcohol is having a negative impact on my overall recovery, and I feel like I want to have a drink, I'm gonna look down at my phone and go, maybe I shouldn't. And that way I can click off, no, I didn't have any alcohol. So you can set these fitness trackers up any way you want. They are a very helpful and reliable tool. If you're stuck with your face in your phone and your fitness tracker 24/7, it's probably not gonna work out that well for you. Use it for exactly what you wanna use it for. Use it to get better every single day. Use it to set goals, to make a plan, so that you can accomplish everything that you want to. I hope you enjoyed this video. I look forward to seeing you all the next time when I catch my breath.